Hi guys.
Hi, we're back.
We're back. Okay, it happened again.
It happened again.
So we're in Los Angeles right now. This was completely unplanned. We weren't like, this is super spontaneous. This wasn't even on the agenda. Mm-hmm. We were planning on going to Denver, but while we were at the Denver concert, Nadia befriended this really sweet lady sitting next to us.
She was so nice.
So
we're not going to say what her name was, but she was sitting next to me, and she was a saint from above, and she really vibed with the fact that we were so young and seeing Robert, and she was like, I totally see myself in you guys, and I happen to not be able to, like, I can't go to this LA show that I bought tickets for. Would you like to have my tickets?
So she just gave them to us, and it's like they weren't just, they were front row tickets that she got, and it was just amazing, incredibly generous. We're super blessed, but so,
and we're like kind of friends now because we're like texting.
Yeah, she's really sweet.
Yeah, so
like
it's not just kind of like one and done.
We got the tickets. We're like, oh my gosh, how are we gonna do this? And everything just fell into place. Like I managed to get a really affordable ticket. Nadia already had the time off from work, so it worked out. So. I flew in, Nadia picked me up, we made it to the hotel. We're actually in the hotel right now.
Yeah, we gotta check out soon, so we gotta keep this short.
I have to make it to the airport, but anywho. So we go to the concert, and like up until we like actually like checked in like with security, I'm like, please let these tickets
we honestly didn't think they would work.
Because it's like, it's too good to be true. And we were in.
And they were front row, smack dab in the center.
Nobody was in front of us.
Like, we were right in front of the microphone, basically. I mean, there was some space between
that. It's funny.
There was like an orchestra
We
pit,
weren't as close as Denver because there was like a pit, but we were
like where an orchestra would go.
It was cool. And like
it's like a little dip.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But leading up to the show, we made friends with pretty like everybody
really
in the
cool
vicinity.
People.
Very nice.
One
bunch of old
person
hippies.
in particular, we're not gonna say his name. Okay, shush.
It's a common name. Anywho, but he was really nice.
I don't like name dropping.
Nadia started talking to him.
He was really groovy, and like basically the best part about talking to him, like not only was he sharing his stories about how he met Rob and JPJ and
he was, like, kind of in
a couple
the
other cool people. Yeah, he's like, I don't know,
like in a band, but anywho.
Yeah,
really cool.
He started talking about like Pamela and Michael DeBar and how they weren't able to make it to the show and that he's friends with them, and we were actually wondering if Miss P was gonna come because like, you know, she loves Rob and she like, you know,
she lives here.
Yeah, she lives here, and I was just like, wait, you know them? And he's like, yeah. And I was just like, well, I'm a huge fan of hers. And he was like, oh, really? Okay. Well, he basically said, I don't know if he really is gonna do it, but still, just the thought that next time she has one of her shindigs, he'll like see if he can arrange a meeting between the two of us. So like that.
That's amazing. That's like, it's so cool because like,
I'm done.
Also, we found out this morning that Lana Del Rey was at our show, but she left early. But anywho,
yeah, good for her for going though.
So, but
I'm so excited that
cool.
she saw him.
But so like the concert starts, and it was kind of like a different sort of energy.
Yeah,
the whole left side of the audience just like sat
was so
the whole
dead.
time.
Like there was like pockets of people that were like into it and standing
up.
And then
our side
was
stood, but like there were a couple people. There
were still people
sitting down.
Yeah, there were some people like in the front row sitting down. Some people, and I get it if you're older and you can't stand up all the time, but like
people were dancing.
But like there were just people with their arms crossed. Like, what are you doing?
Denver
plan.
Yeah, Denver was way more energetic, way better energy in Denver. But everyone was still cool. He came out and he actually commented. He's like, "Oh, that's sitting and standing and people on their phones."
Yeah.
We were like, okay, but we were.
Speaking of phones,
yeah,
we could not take any pictures at all whatsoever from being in front row. It was different for Denver because it was just no videos. But we couldn't take pictures, period. And we're sorry that we couldn't, show you how cute he was with his blue shirt and his man bun 2.0.
But yeah,
he did it again.
And the second we sat down, this very nice security guard was like, "Sorry, girls, if you want to go back a couple rows and take pictures, you can, but not here." And we figured we got enough. But anyway, so the show went on. He didn't have as much interaction with the crowd just because it was kind of weird energy. At the very end, the guitarist noticed us.
Okay,
though.
both of the guitarists did, especially Justin Adams, who's on the right side and has the shorter hair.
Cool.
He kept smiling at us in particular, and we're just it was
cool.
we were dancing or at least trying to. So
we were we
would get noticed, and also
Nadia was being super extra. She was dancing ooh, look at me.
I was feeling some of it, but not as much as
I'm exotic. But okay.
Anyways.
At the very end, so the only big interaction he had with us was for a whole lot of love. He made super hardcore
eye contact
with me, and then he pointed at Nadia. So he's like, a whole lot of love, kind of thing.
Yeah, and then when he sang "In the Mood," he like looked at me and pointed at me when he was like, you,
Or us.
and then he's like, you. And that was really cute because I don't know, I think I like smiled and he smiled from that after he sang that. And
it's
I don't
all,
know.
it's all very muddled in a beautiful
a lot.
way.
It's a lot.
Last thing too. So like as show's over, we're leaving. We run into the dude before.
Yeah,
who,
the guy
who knew
Miss
Miss
P.
Pamela.
Yeah.
And he's like, oh, there's an after party going on. Do you want to come? And we're like, yeah. So he tried his best to like help get us into the after party.
But he himself didn't have like a wristband.
You had to have a wristband to get in. He
Yeah.
had a bunch of friends who were in there, but he didn't get one.
Yeah.
But so anyway, we tried. It's like we knew there was an after party. Efforts were made to get us into the after party, but we didn't go. It's like our luck kind of ended there, but
yeah, but they were really sweet. The fact that they like actually tried to get us in was like the nicest thing. So
it was really sweet. So, but like anyway, the night ended there for the most part. But it was really amazing in its own way. Denver was more fun concert wise, but like the experiences around it was way more fun here because just like stuff happened.
Yeah,
but
the types of people we met here were definitely
very interesting.
Well,
and very nice.
Just as cool, if not some of them were like, really cool.
It's
There's
Los
just really cool
Angeles.
people.
Anyway, we should probably get wrapping this up.
We should probably wrap this up because we're
over.
talking too much. But those are just some highlights from last night. We just thought we wanted to tell you guys. Sorry, we didn't tell you we were going because
we didn't want to jinx it, and
Yeah.
we didn't want to be like, oh my god, we got a second. We're going to a second show. I'm gonna show up and have the tickets not be valid. Like that'd be stupid. So we're like, let's play it safe and like mention it after it happens.
Yeah.
I will post pictures of where we sat in the theater, but there won't be pictures
Of Robin
of
as
him.
man bun.
But anyway, it happened. We love you guys. Thank you for listening.
We love you.
Golden God Squad.
Thank you
people,
for being
you're
so
the best.
awesome. Seriously,
Okay,
we love
thank you. I gotta go.